What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul of the Divine. It is your girl, Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you. If you don't like somebody who's going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you. I am goofy as a motherfucker. I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key too, baby. I laugh all the time. Okay, I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? Do not force it to fit because if it is not your story, baby, it is not your story. All of my readings are timeless and general, so please keep that in mind. And to my return subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfuck back. Y'all, baby, we back again. Okay, we growing. We vibing out in this bitch. Man, I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with ya, girl. You know, I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real. Baby, you fucking with me. I'm fucking with y'all. And what's understood don't need to be explained. I love y'all, okay? More than y'all will ever know. And y'all know, honey, as always. And forever, I'm gonna stay in my vibe. So let's go ahead, baby, and get up into this shuffle, honey. Anything, baby, from John Human next. They said you could have anything I'll earn, right? Or they can work their fingers to the bone, baby. You could have anything that they got. Okay, everything they got is yours. Okay. They said that there's nothing that is there. Everything that they have is yours. Okay. This is not even you could just have it. I mean, whoever this could be somebody that's coming towards you. This could be somebody that has their eye on you. This could be somebody that's like literally they don't like they would be offended, okay, if you paid for something. Like whoever this is, they are absolutely traditional. Okay, they are absolutely the provider. Okay, like they would, if anything, you spend your money buying them a gift. Like this is who I'm picking up on. So they said you can have anything. There's no limit to what you want to invest in. There's no limit to you pursuing your goals. Like this person is willing to help you. So whoever this is, this could be somebody coming towards you, but they're in your energy though, for damn sure. And they said they can have anything. You can have anything you want and they will work their fingers to the bone to make sure that you are satisfied, okay, that you are fulfilled. All right, let's see what's going on. Who is this, okay? What kind of love is this that's coming towards you, though? Let's see, baby. Somebody you can trust, unwavering trust. And you see them flowers, he cheesing hard, too. All them flowers and shit. Tell you anything you want. Work my fingers all the way to the bone. Da, 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 da. And you can trust them. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this person's over here. They're going to try to listen, literally splurge and show out. Like whoever this is, they try to show up and show the fuck out. All right. And it is somebody that will show you unwavering trust. Okay. That you can trust them because a relationship is built off of trust. In order to keep a relationship, you got to have the trust, right? You got to be able to trust that person because if you don't trust them, why you with them? All right. I mean, I don't know. But this person here, though, yeah, you can definitely trust them, though. They're not an energy that's going to play with you. They're going to come with it and they actually truly mean it, though. Okay. When they come this way, they really care about you. Like this person could definitely, their love language could be gift giving. Okay, is what I'm getting, baby. Nurture and love. I said, listen, because they want to nurture you, though. I mean, they want to love you down, though. Silk. Early morning to the break of dawn. Who is that, baby? Listen, they want to hold you, squeeze you, kiss you, and touch you all night long, all night long. Let me love you down. Okay, baby. Listen, early morning to the break of dawn, baby. They said they wanted all day, all night type shit, baby. Yeah, radiant positivity and sacred union. Okay, so you're receiving somebody that is on your level because you did the work, okay? And it's a radiant positivity about you. You radiate positivity, baby. You can have anything you want and you know it. That's what you said. You know it and you can get it. Okay, you could have been manifesting a love for you. All right, and whoever this is that's coming towards you, baby, listen, y'all are gonna have a spiritual connection that's gonna deepen y'all bond, though. Okay, like this person here, they not only can you trust them though, all right, but they're going to be grateful for you to be a part of their life. Like they're going to show you in a lot of ways of how grateful they are that you decided to take a chance on them. Okay, because they said that I want to show you that it was worth it. Okay, because they said you worth it, baby. Yeah, nurture and love. Whoever this is, baby, they're going to nurture y'all's connection. They gonna nurture it, baby. You're not gonna be used to it, is what I'm getting, baby. Like you're not gonna be used to somebody that's just going to give you what you deserve. You're not going to be used to somebody just being like, "Oh, how much was that? I got it," or what do you need? Like, don't touch the doors. Like, it's almost like, chivalry isn't dead with this person. Like, they're very traditional. Okay, that you better not touch that damn door, or we're gonna have a problem. Okay, the type of love you feel like does not exist, right? Because chivalry, yeah, how it is these days, that shit dead, right? Well, there's somebody in here, baby. Listen, radiant love too. This is radiant twice. Radiant love and radiant positivity. Okay, like y'all's love is gonna shine though. Like y'all are bright. Y'all are gonna be very bright together. Okay, there you go, Johnny Gill, baby. They said, "And here I come." Listen, it's like they gonna always want to come right on back. Like they could never stay mad at you. Okay, look, loving patience. They're gonna be very patient with you. They gonna love you and be patient with you and what you're going through. Okay, like when you healing and you just got a day. You just ain't it ain't your day. They're gonna be patient with you and they're gonna show you that patience through love, how they love you, how they treat you, okay, how they show you that they care about you, okay, that y'all are gonna bring a light into this relationship, baby, and people are going to be looking to y'all, okay, for advice. Okay, y'all both could be somebody that people always come to for advice. Y'all could literally be motivational speakers together. I mean, y'all literally could build something, okay, together is what I'm getting. And it's because of y'all's energy. Like y'all spread joy naturally. Like this is a very positive person, whoever this is. They're very, happy go lucky almost in that way. They almost it's like they always like to make jokes. They like to make people laugh. They like to make people feel good. It's like this person does that effortlessly. Like you could think that this person that's coming towards you, you could think that they never like take anything serious, but they are the most grounded, traditional, like successful person. It's like they can do both. They can do both. Is what it's given. They can do both. They like to have a good time. It's like hard work pays off type shit. Maybe yeah, graceful forgiveness. Mm, okay, and passionate romance. So this person here though, it's like they're gonna want to work on not holding grudges against each other when y'all have issues and disputes, trying to move forward on a clean slate, right? That you're not still mad about it, that y'all continue to talk things out, okay? Because it's coming out under the sacred union card, you both have that level of discernment, okay, where you know when to pick and choose your battles, okay? It's just the forgiveness that comes behind that. And for some of y'all, you could definitely just be one of those type of people where it's just like you address the conflict but there's no point of return after that. Like that's just it. And fuck you and your apology type thing. And especially when it comes to relationships, you could also be like that too. This person is gonna be very graceful, okay, and they're going to want to talk to you, like, because it's they're going to be very empathetic in trying to understand your point, but they will not be able to understand it if you're yelling and screaming. This person don't like that, okay? You don't even like nobody to yell and scream at you, okay? So this is the type of person that's like, if I'm talking to you and I'm calm and we're trying to hash this out, you ain't got to yell at me, cuss me out and all of that. This person doesn't even come with that type of energy. Like that would literally throw them off if you came at them with that type of energy, because that's not even the energy you're in. They're gonna want to have a graceful forgiveness in y'all's connection. Okay, we got passionate romance. Okay, this person is gonna keep the passion going. All right, like I said, they are balanced. They're literally a balance. They like to have fun. They definitely could have been like the class clown in school. They always making jokes. They always making people laugh. They like to have a good time. Okay, whoever this is, hell, they could be a comedian. Shit, like they could be aspiring to be a comedian, or they could write things that are like funny books, novels. Okay, like this person, it's like they have a way with words though, and they're very quick with it too. Like they really have a lot of passion behind them, and it's something about their voice. Like it's very, they speak with passion, they do things with purpose and passion. And this is why they're in this traditional energy though. They did actually commit to themselves though. That sacred union card is committing to yourself. Okay, because also like even though she got the orange and stuff onto it, it almost reminds me of a monk, right? That you commit to yourself, you commit to the divine, you cleanse yourself, you are celibate, abstinent, okay, in whichever way it fits for you. Like you are clear minded, freshly cleansed inside out, spiritually practicing your beliefs and dedicating yourself to it. Okay, it brings in somebody that is on your level, okay, because you have this way of deepening a connection when you get into it, and it was naturally for you. But now that you have tapped into your spiritual side, you understand why people are naturally drawn to that spiritual connection with you. Okay, yeah, share joy. Like y'all literally are gonna share the fun, the passion. It's gonna, like, y'all are literally gonna be little kids in the candy store type shit. Like Forever My Lady, Jodeci, baby, it's like a dream. Okay, I'm holding you close, you keeping me warm. If this is ecstasy. Okay, forever Shanae though. Shanae Martin. Okay, listen. Martin could be one of your shows or theirs. Okay. Listen, they said it's like a dream, so they could be dreaming about you. Okay, this person could be dreaming about their partner. Okay. It could be your physical features and just not your face. Okay, like they feel something coming, they know something's coming type thing though. Like they've been dreaming about their forever person, whoever this is. Baby, listen. Authentic expression. Mm, authentic expression, joyful togetherness, and share joy again. Okay, like you and this person here, baby, y'all gonna have a lot of good times together though. Okay, it's like y'all are gonna find things to mutually enjoy, but give yourself space to do your passionate things, whatever y'all are passionate about separately. But y'all are gonna find places to have fun together, to take that time to be in each other's energy a lot. Okay, is what a lot. Okay, because it's very passionate. This union that's coming towards you though, in authentic expression, like they are very much so honest. Like I said, they're gonna want to have that graceful forgiveness. Like they know how to have conflict resolution. They know how to talk things out. Okay, this person here is very open, and it's like they want to share their feelings with you. It's like they want to share their desires with you without having a fear of judgment. Okay, they want a deep bond with you. All right, when y'all get it, it's gonna come in, and they're gonna match you in so many ways though. In this new version that you are, whoever this is, baby. Yeah, graceful love. Like everything's gonna be done gracefully. It's just gonna just organically flourish. Okay, like literally flourish. Okay, do everything with grace. Okay, be mindful, a little more understanding. Okay, just knowing that relationships take work. Okay, it does. It takes you having to forgive and not holding resentment, and having trust. Okay, you gotta have trust. If you don't trust them, there's no point in being with them. That's just my opinion, though. Okay, I can't speak for everybody out here. That's just me. If the trust is gone, that's and that's hard to get back. There's something that's being resented in the connection. It's gonna make it hard to move forward, especially if it's infidelity too. That's like kind of the icing on the cake. That if that is something that you can never overcome, or it's hard to overcome, you may not feel like working it out with that person. That could have been something that you used to do all the time, working it out after infidelity, and then still harboring that resentment. This connection, as you have continued to heal, you're in your sacred union with yourself. You've committed to yourself. Okay, and you've got this new connection that's coming towards you. This person that's being guided towards you though, they come with a lot of healthy traits. Okay, a lot of healthy traits that are going to open you up. Okay, So let's keep going. Yeah, they're gonna open you up in lots of ways, baby. Yeah, 10 of Cups. They're gonna open you up, baby. Like I said, they listen, forever my lady, like they literally, it's a dream though. Like you're their dream person. When they lay eyes on you, it is going to be love at first sight for this person. Okay, baby, listen, I cannot, baby, listen, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, and Ace of Cups. It's powerful, y'all. I said, like, y'all are gonna be together, and y'all are gonna be bright together. Like y'all are gonna have so many good times. Like y'all literally, people could come to y'all for advice type shit. And it's because y'all both poured into yourselves. Y'all both want a dream of a happy family life, a love that loves you back, that pours into your cup, you pour into theirs. You got that shit coming because of the sacred union that you did with yourself, because you became one with yourself. And so did they, whoever this is. Yeah, they haven't spoke up yet because my throat tried to go out. Yeah, they haven't spoke. Yeah, this ain't came in yet. Ooh, you just sitting up here just diligently working on yourself, okay? Deepening the bond with you and the divine, okay? The Most High, baby, is what you doing. Practicing your spiritual growth. That's what you doing. That's what you stay in, whoever I'm picking up on. So, yeah, you're not even, yeah, you, I don't know, you said you're not single. Like, you're literally taken by yourself. Like, you are not single, baby. Yeah, listen, we got the Two of Swords that came out in the motherfucking reverse, though, okay? You really had to become one with yourself because you couldn't make decisions with that Two of Swords in the reverse. You couldn't make a decision. It's almost, you had to get forced into your decisions in the past. Whoever I'm picking up on, you had to get forced into your decisions in the past. You stayed way too long. You stayed way longer than you needed to, and tower moments would always come. Okay, you never could make a choice. All right, this is who I'm picking up on. You had to become one with yourself to get that discernment on point, like you got it now, because you got it now. But at one point in time, like it overwhelmed you to make a choice when it came to the matters of your heart, your emotions, okay, of what that means if you finally make that decision. Or you could just be naturally indecisive, right? Like you never had a stern, even with food, right? I don't know, like I might want this, but then you end up getting the same thing type thing, right? Because you're scared to jump out of that comfort, okay, of getting and doing what you always do, eating what you always eat, never trying anything new, never experiencing a change outside of your limits, right? You did that. Okay, you did that. We got Can't Get Enough from Tamia. Baby, listen, they're not going to be able to get enough of you, and you're not going to be able to get enough of them. Okay, listen. Okay, they're going to want more. They got a lot in store for you, is what they said, baby. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah, you started really tapping into your spiritual side and trusting your intuition, that it was time to cleanse your energy and cleanse your body. It wasn't just, it was everything needed. You needed a whole cleanse, baby, and you started doing that. Like I said, it gives like being a monk, preserving yourself, and really just stepping into faith, cleansing your body, nurturing your body, loving your body, grounding your energy, doing your affirmations, all of that. Yeah, I'm telling you, 8 of Swords. Yeah, because you was always, baby, listen, you couldn't make a decision. You couldn't make a decision for the life of you back then. Whoever picked up, you couldn't even make, if you wanted to. Even with relationships, everything. You couldn't make a decision whether you wanted to keep them as friends, family, lovers, okay, co-workers, jobs. I mean, all of that. You were very, very, very indecisive, and you had to start standing up, baby. And in order for you to do that, you had to become one with yourself again. Okay, and that's what's calling this in. This is what's calling this person in, baby. But listen, 7 of Cups. Yeah, you definitely have options. Okay, you definitely have options. A lot of temptation. People are very tempted by you in this preserved energy. It's almost like it is just, it's like the golden ticket. Okay, yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, see, you were in this place where you had a lack mentality, okay, of always being left out, right? Daydreaming about the day that your desires will come true, okay? You had to really maintain focus of positivity to get as far as you came from always being left out though as well. Yeah, you felt that there was no action behind getting to this place that you could celebrate yourself, because everybody never wanted to include you like this. You don't, my thing is, whoever I'm picking up on, it's like, you know, you have always been the one to support everybody, but never feel that you got that support in return. You know, your desire to speak up has probably been a long time coming for whoever I'm picking up on. And now that you do have your voice, you actually use it. Okay. And it's showing others where they lack at, unfortunately, but you're just being your most authentic self. When you felt that nobody was in your corner and everybody turned their back on you, you had nobody else but yourself. And then now you're about to have somebody who just can't get enough of you, baby. Just literally drink you to the last drop type shit. Like, man, they gonna be all the way in it with you, whoever this is. And they're gonna show it too. It's not gonna be hidden, baby. You're not gonna. It's gonna be too obvious. It's if when you meet this person, it's gonna be too obvious. Okay, we got the Three of Wands. Okay, and it's coming out under Radiant Love though. It's gonna be very prosperous, y'all. Y'all gonna have a good outcome in this if you allow yourself to open up and receive it. Sweet love from Anita Baker. Okay, yeah, Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, like this person will give you time. Okay, this person here will allow you to take your time. Okay, and continue to let that light in, right? That positivity in. Like this person will allow you to reset. Shit, you need a break. You need a day or two, whatever the case may be. Okay, listen, they will not take that from you. Okay, if anything, they want to celebrate you though. Whoever this is, they literally want to celebrate you though. It's like they spread kindness though. Like they're literally just a kind person. Whoever this is though, they've been waiting for somebody to match them on that, you know, and actually genuinely mean it, baby. Yeah, listen, Three of Pentacles, and it's coming out under graceful forgiveness. Partnerships, like I was saying before, that yes, you do have to forgive with grace, right? Talk it out. Conflict resolution. Okay? Being dedicated to trusting that things will work out. You have to have the trust. This person is coming with unwavering trust. Okay, so you absolutely can trust them though. Okay, it's like they want to gain. It's like you're gonna learn skills. You're gonna learn how to forgive in a relationship and not run away. Okay, because of all that betrayal with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna learn. This person is gonna teach you a thing or two. Okay, is what I'm getting, baby. It's a sweet love, baby. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is a lot of clarity here, okay, of a passion that you cannot explain. You will not be able to explain it, okay? But it's going to give you a lot of clarity of the love you've been missing, because you've been missing it. Whoever, you've been missing it. This is a new beginning, okay? New beginning, new mental clarity, good choices, and it's a positive one, okay? And this person is very passionate too. Like it's a passionate one. It's a positive one. It can be very successful. Okay, look, the Empress, baby, you see how they see you? Do you see how they see you? This is what you in. This is what you turned yourself into, because you chose to date yourself. You dated yourself. You got to know you again. Yeah, you went inner, and that's what got you here. I know that ain't the Two of Cups, because I know that ain't the Two of Cups, because it is, baby. The Two of Cups in the Tower. Oh, yeah. I said you don't see this shit coming. I said you don't see this shit coming. I said that. They ain't spoke up yet that this is coming in. And you're not going to see all of this fucking happiness that your ass about to be in. Frolicking. Look how my throat trying to come back. But they ain't said that. You don't see this shit. Ooh. I bet you would never see yourself frolicking in the fields with people. Baby, listen. Knight of Swords. You really, it's almost like it overwhelms you to actually be with somebody that's healthy. Like you might not know what to do with yourself, you know, like that's something new. You ain't experienced that ain't. Where's the catch, where's the trick? And that's where that trust I was talking about got to come in, where you don't start getting back in your head and making yourself feel like because they are matching you so much that you're not enough, but you are. Okay, and you know that you built yourself to this place. You became one with yourself. I know this ain't gonna be hard for you though, but this is also you making sure that you're not self-sabotaging, okay, and doing so much, okay, to compensate. And you don't have to do it. You ain't literally, this person don't even want you to lift a goddamn finger. If it was up to them, you wouldn't even have to work type shit. But they will let you be yourself. Like it's not going to hinder anything that you have going on. They're gonna let you do what you've been doing. Okay? Or you could be it's almost like you're gonna have a lot of anxiety. This person is gonna make you nervous. They're gonna make you nervous. There goes my baby. Listen, Charlie Wilson, there goes my destiny. Only one for me. There goes my baby. Okay, they said there goes my baby. They said, look at you. Why would they not? Why would they not? Okay, listen, socialize. You're gonna meet them out. You're gonna meet them out. Socializing. Okay. Serious conversation. You gonna meet them out while you just minding your own business, wearing your red dress for some of y'all, red, or suited and booted for the masculines. Like, and y'all gonna have a conversation, and that it's gonna spark something, and it's gonna be real serious too. You're gonna be like, damn, we connected the whole time y'all over here talking. It's time for everybody to go home, and you still there. Y'all still there talking. That's them. There go my baby. Listen, they gonna see you and be like, there go my baby. Look, don't ignore it. Coming out under sacred union in the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this is when you weren't able to make a sound decision, right? You were always indecisive. You had to go within. Okay, you had to stop ignoring them flags, baby. Them red ass flags in all of your relationships. Okay, because you weren't speaking up. You weren't making the decision to end like any type of relationship. You would leave it stagnant. Okay, you could have possibly been the ghoster, whoever I'm picking up on. Like, you literally would leave it stagnant. Okay, unless they pissed you off enough and they made you mad enough and it was easy. But if it was somebody that was close to your heart, okay, you would definitely let them do a lot of red flag shit. And not make the decision to cut them out because of whatever reason you gave yourself to, until you became one with yourself. And things have changed. I don't think people know you anymore. Yeah, lighten up, baby. They said, but now they said now you really not trying to get nobody nothing. You gonna meet this person out, and that's what's gonna really catch you off guard, because you're not out looking for anybody. You're just gonna be out, and you're gonna meet this person. Okay, and you're being guided. If they approach you, to lighten up. Don't be so mean and shit. Like, they said, don't cut them off, baby. Give them a chance. That's what they said. Give them a chance, okay? Because it could definitely be what you deserve, okay? And it could have been something you desire. Maybe that might have some fears, a little doubt behind it being true. Yeah, wanted. Baby, you want it, though. It's coming out of the seven of cups and the radiant positivity. Baby, you are positive. Like, you literally keep a positive mindset all the time. Yeah. Detached, though. And it's like you're detached from love, though. Because literally you're a positive person, but that outlook that you used to have on love, you don't necessarily have that no more, because you really poured it into yourself. Okay? And you had to detach from any romantic connections and really date and love yourself with the intentions of becoming pure. Literally becoming pure. And you're wanted. Like, people can't keep their eyes off of you, though. They be looking at you. Whatever you want. Tony. We started with anything from Jaheen. Now we talking about whatever you want. Tony. Baby, you said they said they know they can provide it, though, because I said at the beginning of the reading that they was provider. Okay, we got time with friends. You're gonna meet them out. All right, and it could be when you go out with your friends. Mm-hmm. For some of y'all, this could be a mutual friend, or this could be an actual friend. I don't know. I don't know. It's coming out with the Three of Wands, though, too. Like, they've been waiting to shoot their shot at you, though, too. This could just be an admirer. Okay, we got beliefs. All right, so you definitely changed your beliefs, and this is why you radiate this love, though. Okay, you've been learning to surround yourself with people who actually care about your ass, though, and your well-being. Like, do you actually care about me and my well-being? Because that matters. All right, and whoever this person is coming towards you, they give a fuck about you and your. They like I said, they don't even want you to lift a finger. To be honest with you, like, literally do what you've been doing, and this is how they met you, and they love that. Like, literally, don't change anything about you when they talk to you. Like, literally, don't change it. Let's keep building on it. Like, let's keep improving it. Like, this part, let's keep it. Let's boss it up. Shit, what you trying to do? Let's make you a brand or something. Like, this is the type of person that's gonna offer you support. Okay? We got broken. This is why I'm telling you, and it's coming out of the graceful forgiveness and the Three of Pentacles. Broken, because you were broken. You have to practice forgiveness. This person is coming in with unwavering trust, though. That not everything deserves an argument. The agree to disagree, pick and choose your battles. Some things really require conflict resolution, and whoever this person is, like they are very emotionally balanced, so you cannot get them out of that character to like lash out at you. Like, you could try your hardest. That's not gonna do nothing to them. I'm just letting you. That's not gonna do nothing to them. Okay. They're kind. You know what I'm saying? They know that you're broken and you need some more healing. They're gonna know that. And they're gonna pour into that. That's why the effective communication is gonna really make this shit work, though. It's gonna really make it work, though. They're gonna teach you a thing or two. Whoever this is, baby. I can't make it up. Next level. They're gonna teach you a thing or two. Okay? And you've been learning a lot. But they're going to teach you a thing or two about forgiveness in a relationship. Okay, that you can take that time to heal, and they'll allow you to still heal. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to expect you to come and just be, this is what this is, and they don't expect you to not go through shit. You are. Everybody goes through things. Okay, but they don't want to cause any permanent damage to you that you already have or are healing over. This is not that type of person that's coming towards you. Like, they'll always give you the clarity that you need. Shit, they have unwavering trust. They'll give you all the answers you need, baby. It feels like love. Like, you're not gonna be able to resist it. You're not gonna be able to deny it though either, because it's gonna feel real. It's gonna feel real. Like I said, the first time y'all meet, y'all gonna be over there talking, and then nobody else is in the room type shit. Like, literally, y'all tunnel vision on each other. Baby, you ready for love? You need your confirmation. I mean, because you already in love with yourself. You in the sacred union. Like, you became one with yourself again. Like, literally monk status. Like, you literally pushed yourself off from everything. Shit, you could be completely clean. Like, you could even be a raw vegan. Okay? No alcohol, no drugs, no nothing. Like, clean spirit, clean heart, clean mind, reset. Okay? And you calling in your partner here. You're calling them in. Some of y'all went all the way clean. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Some of y'all are completely just fresh. Okay, fresh. Listen, pause. And it's because you took a break, because you became one with yourself. This is why this love is coming in. And you don't see this shit coming. It's really going to be unexpected for you, though. Like, literally unexpected. All that chaos that you went through, you finally chose yourself. Okay, you paused. All right, that chaos you went through became with another change of you learning to love yourself and become one with yourself again, baby. It is bringing in this soulmate connection. Okay, that's going to authentically express with you. They're going to keep it overly real with you. Like, they're going to tell you everything. Like, they want you to trust them. Yeah, next level. Like, you're literally going to the next level. You and this person can go to the next level. Okay. Why I love you so much, Monica. Yeah, they're going to show you why they love you so much. I'm telling you. It's not just the words with whoever this is. So I said that they're very intentional. Like, they're not about to play with you. They're gonna show you to practice forgiveness a little more. It's something that that has to be relearned after going through the healing of forgiving people and they do the same shit. Like, it happens. Okay, but certain people, when it comes to that forgiveness, the forgiveness comes when the accountability comes, and they agree to disagree, or whatever type of communication dynamic it is. That's what makes it more successful, though. When you actually want to talk it out and you actually care about that person, you want to put the time into it. This person actually is going to care about you. Okay, and they're actually going to show you, okay, that they're going to want to put the work in, though. Okay, we got Tower again. We about to do the signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node if you're operating in it. And I only do the signs because I don't do individual sign readings anymore. So even if your sign ain't caught out here, that don't mean this reading ain't hitting with you, though. But we got Tower again, though. Okay, so Aries or Scorpio that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. But yeah, something happened in your life, right? It was a forced change. It was something that you could not ignore, you could not control. It happened. This is what put you in your sacred union. Okay, you had to become one with yourself, though, and it was something that was forced on you because, like we said, you were very indecisive. You were not making decisions with your relationships. Okay, you were not making decisions on them. All right, you just let it either dwindle off, avoid it, or ignore it. Okay, you weren't facing shit. You were definitely pushing it away. So this is what I'm picking up on. You could not make a decision. You would just overly do things until you could not anymore, and you had no choice but to let it go. You were being shown things and you had no choice, because then if you went against that, you were going against yourself. And as you continue to heal, you're learning you can't go, going against yourself is going against everybody, and you can't be that. You got to always stand up for you. Okay. So anyway, baby, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, you wanted to be fulfilled. And this is why, listen, you had to stop ignoring them red flags in people and their actions and their behavior, their patterns, their mindsets, because it does matter. It does matter when you want somebody to bond with, friends, family, when you want to trust somebody, though, yeah, it does matter. Them red flags matter. And it matters about your peace and your happiness and where you're headed. It does matter who you bring with you. Okay. And so you had to recognize it. Baby, Queen of Cups, you had to recognize it, baby. Yeah, you were too nurturing and loving. Okay, Cancer that I'm talking to, that you're dealing with, that you were so loyal. You were so loyal. Okay, and it just overly loyal, and then people wasn't loyal to you like that. You had to start being loyal to yourself, baby. Yeah, because I mean, literally, though, people that you could have expected to be loyal to you, or you assumed were because you were, was not. And a lot of people could have thought you were naive because of that too. But you're just really a nice person. You literally are just kind. Okay, kind people always get the bad rep, but you're very caring and you're emotional. Like, you could definitely wear your emotions on your sleeve. Okay, people could feel like you operate out of your emotions only, but that could have been in the past. Okay, but who I'm picking up on now, you are so, like, you are one with yourself. They can't read you. Okay, they can't read you, baby. We got the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Three of Wands, and then we got the Devil card. Okay, coming out under Radiant Positivity, 7 of Cups, and Wanted. Like I said, a lot of people desire you. Okay, they are very absolutely, like, tempted by you and waiting on the right time, okay, to come in. Okay, some of them definitely have attachments. Okay, some of them are going to be codependent on your energy, though. Okay, but because of this energy that you're in, and it can definitely be you and this person that's being guided towards you, y'all have this energy where you just be reeling them in. Okay, off your energy alone. You open your mouth, that's a whole nother story. Okay, like, it's something that you both are going to be wanted by everybody when y'all come together. I mean, y'all already are wanted separately. They gonna want you. People are gonna want y'all. Okay, because of how y'all show each other affection and love. Like, how y'all not gonna be able to keep your hands off each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? That they think that this is just a show. Like, but y'all really gonna be in it. Ribbon in the sky, Stevie Wonder. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love, baby. Listen, and people gonna be like, yeah, y'all can't lose, baby. With God on y'all side, like, y'all literally believe the faith. Okay, faith is a big thing for this connection. Okay, so you could be an Aries, that's Aries twice, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with, though. Okay, but there's gonna be a turn of events, though. Okay, one's just gonna stick out more than the rest. That's that one you're gonna be having them long conversations with the first time you meet them. You'd be like, "Where'd the time go?" I said, "But I gotta go." Like, but okay. Ace of Pentacles. Oh yeah. Listen, you got a lot of opportunities headed your way. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Capricorn twice. Okay, like, really, you are receiving a lot of good things, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. You're literally winning right now. You've turned your life around. Okay, and then there's a ribbon in the sky. You ready for love? And this person coming towards you is absolutely ready. And they want to show you. They're gonna be intrigued by how y'all just click. How y'all just literally click. We got the Three of Swords, and then we got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, that came out in the reverse. Okay, yeah, you were definitely giving too much. Okay, at one point in time, and it always kept you in your head, and it always kept you heartbroken, though, or feeling rejected. Okay, really feeling rejected, though. Okay, you radiate this love, but people, some of the people that were in your energy though, that were your friends and stuff, because of this positivity, they would try to absolutely, dial you down, dim your light. Okay, you had to start learning to surround yourself with people who actually truly cared about you. When you started really becoming one with yourself, you realized a lot of people didn't care about you. Okay, like Revelations. Okay, Five of Cups. Okay, that's Scorpio that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. Okay, graceful forgiveness. Okay, you don't want to have no regrets. Okay, behind you and the decisions that you make. Okay, because you were in a broken place, because you had a lot of time that you were lonely. Okay, and it's just, it puts you in this place of, feeling that betrayal. The minute you're betrayed, there is no forgiveness. And you don't want to feel that again. Like, that's why you don't want to feel that again. So you're going to be hesitant. Yeah, the tower. You don't want shit. Like, you don't want to put yourself back out there again for shit to shake the fuck up yet again. Very understandable. But we're talking about that you have become one with yourself, that you're in this sacred union, baby. Like, you have been put on a shelf. Okay, and you've been just sitting there, waiting. Okay, you've been in this. It's like the beauty of the beast. It's like you getting I feel like it's a trend, like in the rose. It's like your heart, the petals falling off. It's in the glass case. Okay, sparkling and beautiful. And so many rose petals have fell off from your heart. There's like a few left. Okay, and you don't want to lose those and take a risk on something just for you to have something unexpected happen again, and you broken again, and all because you tried the forgiveness thing. Lovely said, like, yeah, you don't want to stay in your head. You just gotta let this person show you. You'll feel it. You'll feel the intentions behind it. You know how to use your discernment now. You know how to make decisions now. Man, that ain't this. This is going to be somebody who's actually going to be talking to you the way that you talk to others, the way that you always do conflict resolution, the way you always are really quick to want to resolve something, you know, by talking it out. Okay, you're not going to be used to somebody actually wanting to talk it out, and then no, we actually can move forward. Like, no, there is no grudge. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Nah, there is no grudge. No, we can move forward. No, yeah, that was a hiccup. That ain't nothing that we can't talk about. Okay, you gotta talk. You gotta speak up. Okay, you gotta speak up, because this is literally gonna feel like love, though. Okay, this is the truth coming to you. Okay, that you can have that you don't have to have this regret, okay, behind putting your heart out there with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be a Taurus. That's Taurus that I'm talking to, that you're dealing with. Maybe the way this shit broke, Six of Pentacles, this could be somebody that you know on social media, or they're watching you, or you're on social media. I mean, y'all don't have to follow each other or anything. You could be an influencer. Okay, you could just be in the public eye. They're watching you already, so they know of you for sure, whoever this is. For some of y'all with that Five of Pentacles, though, you already know it's retrograde, and it could be somebody trying to come back. All right, but you got communication coming, though. All right, as well. All right, and it kind of, the heartbreak is what's going to make you try to revert back and doubt yourself in this connection. Okay, because of what you've been through, but they're not your past. Okay. So we got the Eight of Wands, and then we have the Three of Swords. You could also have somebody trying to come back that broke your heart, that wants to communicate with you too, though, as well, though. Y'all could live at a distance, okay? Y'all can meet online, okay, and literally live at a distance, but they're gonna be coming in quick, okay? I still feel like some of y'all are gonna meet this person out, and then once y'all talk, like, y'all gonna spark, and y'all gonna be over there just in your own little world, baby, in your own bubble. Okay, so what's that? Sagittarius twice, Libra that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with. Okay, you feel like you getting happiness, you getting this love would absolutely be your karma. Okay, listen, you feel like it will be karma, and that it'll be a bad ending, and you have to change your mindset. Okay, about that. Like, you have been doing a lot of work. This person is not your past. Okay, tender love, baby. They said you some tender love. Okay, listen, love so tender, holding me close, or holding you close to me. And what did it say? Baby, I surrender. Baby, they surrender. What are you talking about? Like, you ain't, they not, listen, they're not your past, okay? Like don't set yourself up for something that's not there. Don't sabotage this. This is good. This is good for you. You deserve this. Okay, whoever I'm picking up on, you deserve this, and they about to take action. Okay, listen, they can't resist you, baby. Listen, they want some of that tender love and honey harmony. Yeah, they trying to listen. Where are you at? And when are we aligning? Okay, it's like they feel you coming. Okay, I'm telling you, they already know of you. Like I said, some of y'all, this is a mutual friend. Some of y'all, this is a friend. Some of y'all, this is somebody that watches you on social media. They just ain't spoke up yet. Okay, tender love. Shoot, love is so tender. They said, listen, you just got some tender. Listen, everything about you, okay, like the loyalty just be off of you, whoever I'm picking up on. Okay, we got 6-6 the revisit, but it's in the reverse though. Yeah, you have became one with yourself, and you're not going back to nothing in the past, baby. That's it. That's it. That's it there. That's done. Okay. Yeah. You preserved yourself. I mean, this is what we've been saying. 202. Perseverance. This is what you've been doing. This is what you've been doing. This is why. This is why this person's coming towards you, whoever this is. Baby, yeah, it came right back out because you've been literally, like I said, on a shelf in your glass case, baby. Listen, looking all gold trimmed and shit and looking good, and the petals is falling off, but the ones that are on there, they solid, baby, and it's bright, and that's that hope that you had on finding your person. Okay, yeah, choices, and it's one of your choices, like we said. 12-12, it is. You gonna meet them. There's somebody, it's one of them, fools. You have choices, and you know that you know how to make sound decisions now between choices. Okay, we got security 808. You really protected yourself. A lot of people that you let go of, yeah, that was protection. Okay, absolutely. Yeah, inspiration. You become very inspiring to others now. 303003. You become very inspiring to people around you. That you got out of that mindset, okay, of never making a decision on people. Yeah, look at you in abundance. Y'all saw how that shit flipped the fuck out. 888. Y'all saw how that shit flipped out. Okay, twin flame and optimism. Oh, because they're coming. Okay, you're being guided to your divine counterpart. Okay, you are. This is the divine counterpart week. All right, so optimism 5151 and twin flame 22. Wait, 22. Okay, we got incomplete from Cisco. Their life will be incomplete without you. Okay, listen, they said the minute that they go, listen, I knew you were the one. And after all is said and done, okay, shit, baby, let me tell you. They want to tell you they going to be in love with your ass, baby. They ain't going to let your ass get away. Listen, they said that you going to be for them. Adventure, yeah, I told y'all. I'm telling you, y'all gonna have a good time together. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna be y'all be having so much little inner child. Y'all be over here frolicking and shit like kids in the candy store. Okay, doing things like that, spontaneous dates, all that type of shit. Like I said, this is that type of person that said literally though, you don't have to work if you don't want to. You can really focus on your personal goal. You got a business idea, you got something, invest in that. I got us. This is who the fuck is coming towards you. Okay, because you did all that hard work on yourself. And you deserve somebody who matches you. You deserve somebody who matches you. And you could have been manifesting this. Okay, you could have been praying, asking for it. Okay, wanting it, wondering when. But then don't sabotage it when it comes. Don't doubt that you're deserving of it either. Okay, so we got in August. All right, so you could have met this person in August already, and they ain't spoke up and told you how they felt about you. Okay, or next year in August, the summertime could be very significant. Okay, about this connection. Okay, August of this year could have been where you could completely become one with yourself because it's coming out under the sacred union card. Okay, that you completely just you dove in, baby. You went in, and you felt renewed, refreshed, like you look different. Okay, listen, you're walking, talking different, like this loving, bright aura that is on you, honey, could have started getting even brighter in August. Okay, in August, and they could have caught, it could have been then when they saw you too. For some of y'all, next month. So December, the holidays, like I said, I'm telling you, August is significant somehow, some way. Okay, y'all can meet, and then by the time August comes, summertime, baby, you gonna be off the market and shit. Okay, this week, listen. Okay, because it's coming. It's coming for some of y'all. Feathers could be very important, significant. Okay, listen, and then I did say frolicking though, because y'all be frolicking in the fields and stuff. You see all that, in the nighttime. Okay, lightning bugs could be something you used to catch when you was younger in the jars and stuff. If that resonates with you. But yeah, this is coming towards whoever I'm picking up on. You are completely one with yourself. Your divine, feminine, and masculine are balanced. You have alchemized your energy, and you have been dating yourself, baby, and you happy about that. Okay, you're not looking for love. You don't see this shit coming. It is coming. You gonna meet this person out, or they gonna slide in your DMs when y'all connect. It's going to be like, what the fuck, okay? Because y'all gonna be bouncing off each other. The conversation, it's just gonna flow, and it's gonna be too easy, too effortless, too. Oh my God, I might self sabotage. You're being guided to open up and receive this. Give it a fair chance, okay? And see watch what they do. Watch them work. Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and leave it here for y'all. If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Like it in general to energetically donate to the channel. It is free 99. It costs you not a damn thing. And to my new people, if you like how I read, you're fucking with my vibe, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back. I'm gonna throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care.